It's Chapter 4, Lesson 2. What systems help move body parts? Your skeleton provides support, protects organs, makes new blood cells, and stores important minerals. Its 206 bones work with skeletal muscles to allow your body to move. Skeletal system. When you look at a bone, like the one in the picture, you might think that it is dead, but the bones of your body are very alive. Bones are made of living tissues as well as non-living minerals that are deposited by bone cells. Blood flows through every part of a bone. The thin, tough outer covering on the surface of a bone is living tissue. Blood vessels in the bone carry blood, which supplies materials that bone cells need. Blood also removes waste that bone cells produce. Compact bone is the hardest material in the human body, except for tooth enamel. It is made up of bony tubes. This structure is very strong. Spongy bone tissue makes the bone lightweight. It is thickest near joints. Red marrow is the spongy bone of the long arm and leg bones make new red blood cells. Yellow marrow in the center cavity of long bones stores fat. Living bone cells are found in tiny spaces in compact bone. They secrete minerals and other materials that harden to form bone. When you were a baby, some of your bones were made of a flexible material called cartilage. Much of the cartilage is replaced by hard bone as a person ages, but you still have cartilage. Move the tip of your nose or the top of your ears. The flexible tissue in those places is cartilage. Bones and cartilage make up your skeletal system. Bones have several functions. They support your body and give you height. Bones of the skull, rib cage, and back protect important organs. Some bones form new blood cells. Bones also store minerals such as calcium and phosphorus. Small amounts of stored minerals are released when the body needs them. These same minerals make bones hard and strong. Calcium in the bony material that makes up much of your body's long bones helps make the bones hard and heavy. The network of spaces in this normal bone helps you make the bone lighter. As people grow older, they lose calcium in their bones. The result can be seen in the bone below. This is a bone of a person who has a disease called osteoporosis. Bones that are weakened like this can break easily. Joints. A joint is a place where two bones meet. Flexible cartilage covers and protects the ends of bones at joints. The shape of cartilage surfaces and the way they fit together determine the directions a joint can move. Strong cords of tissue called ligaments connect the bones to each joint. Ball and socket. The shoulder joint allows the arm to swing freely in a circle. This type of joint allows the most movement. Hinge. The knee joint works like a hinge of a door. It allows the leg to bend and straighten. Pivot. The joint at your elbow allows bones to rotate around one another. This allows your arm to twist. Here are some notes for the skeletal system. Parts of a bone. Thin outside layer is living tissue. Blood vessels in the bone supply nutrients and removes waste from the bone. Compact bone is made up of bony tubes and is very strong. Spongy bone tissue makes the bone lightweight, thick near the joints. Red marrow makes new red blood cell. Yellow marrow stores fat. Joints are places where two bones meet and they're covered by cartilage. Ball and socket is the shoulder joint that allows circular movement. Hinge allows legs to bend and straighten. And pivot is the joint at the elbow that lets bones rotate around each other and the arm to twist. All right, so I'm taking notes on this section, so you should take these notes as well. Muscular system. Your bones support your body, but without your muscles, you would not be able to move. In fact, you wouldn't be able to stand, breathe, or swallow food. The more than 600 muscles of your body make up 40 to 50% of your body weight. The muscles and the tissue that attach them to bones make up the muscular system. Your body has 3 types of muscle tissue. The muscle tissue in your heart, called cardiac muscle, is found nowhere else in the body. This kind of muscle tissue can contract time after time without getting tired. Another kind of muscle, called smooth muscle, can be found in organs of the digestive system and blood vessels. Cardiac and smooth muscles are involuntary muscles. They work automatically to control movements inside your body. For example, the smooth muscles lining your stomach cause it to twist and turn to mix food with digestive juices. The third kind of muscle, skeletal muscle. is voluntary muscle. You can control voluntary muscles. The muscles that move your arms and legs are voluntary muscles. All muscles can contract, but only skeletal muscles are responsible for the body's movement. Your bones and skeletal muscles work together to make your body move. Pairs of muscles attach to opposite sides of a bone near a joint. When one muscle contracts and pulls the bone, the opposite muscle relaxes. Movement results in the direction of the pulling muscle. Muscles never push on bones to cause movement. Keeping muscles and bones healthy. Although your muscles are very strong, they can become injured or develop other problems. Overworking or stretching your muscles too far may result in a muscle strain or an irritation of the tendons, the tough tissue that connects the muscle to bone. Muscular dystrophy is a condition in which the muscles become weaker and weaker as the muscles are slowly destroyed. It is an inherited condition, and the most common form occurs mostly in males. Disorders of the skeletal system include arthritis and osteoporosis. Arthritis is a condition in which the joints become painful and swollen. It is the most common disease in the United States not caused by germs. Arthritis can affect children or adults. Osteoporosis is a condition in which bones become weak and break easily. Although symptoms of osteoporosis do not show up until people become older, getting enough calcium during childhood and adolescence and being physically active can help prevent this condition. You can keep your skeletal and muscular systems strong and healthy by eating healthful foods. Get plenty of rest and exercise. Some people warm up before beginning exercise. Warming up loosens muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Here are the notes on the muscular system that I took. Without muscles, you wouldn't move. You have more than 600 muscles in your body. 3 types of muscle tissues are cardiac, smooth, and skeletal. In the cardiac, it is only found in your heart. Smooth is found on organs of the digestive system and blood vessels. Cardiac and smooth muscles work on their own. Skeletal muscles are responsible for the body's movement. Keeping muscles and bones healthy. These are those notes. Muscular dystrophy is a condition in which the muscles become weaker and weaker as they are slowly destroyed. Osteoporosis and arthritis are skeletal system disorders. Getting calcium and exercising is important in keeping your bones strong. Warming up before working out or being active can help you loosen muscles, tendons, and ligaments. All right, what is your homework? Number 1, what are the 3 types of muscles? Number 2, what are the 3 things you can do to keep your skeletal and muscle systems healthy? And number 3, how do muscles and bones work together to cause movement? These are super easy. We went over the 1 and 2 in our notes. And number 3, I read it to you. You're going to need to go back and look and understand it and write it in your own words.